TJ Davis here, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to give you a very quick little update on weeks 37 and give you a belly shot. So my appointment last week went really good. I am up to 22 pounds. She was head down at the appointment. Doc did go ahead and do an ultrasound just to confirm where she's at because of all the movement, but she was head down. Later that evening, of course, she decided to flip and she was transverse for a little while, but by the next day she flipped again and then she was head down. So I think predominantly now she's staying head down. I think I'm running out of room in there. It hurts pretty bad when she goes transverse, and then I tend to have a lot of contractions in Braxton Hicks, and I think it's my body trying to get her back into place. And after a little bit she does. She seems to switch back into place and go head down. So that is all good news. Doc checked and said that cervix is still closed, it's still really high, but it is starting to efface. That was at the first appointment, and then the second appointment the next week was 70% effaced. So I went from 0 to 70% effaced in a week. So that's progress. That makes me feel like maybe I won't have to be induced. Maybe she'll decide to come within, what is it, the next 11 days maybe. That would be really cool, but we'll see. Only time will tell. I go back to work on Monday, so for the past 2 weeks, I have been trying to finish up all of my projects and clean and organize and prep, and it has been exhausting and a bummer because all I want to do is play in the pool or sit down and play a game on the iPad or cuddle with Tate and watch a movie or something like that, and I haven't been able to do that. But I have got a significant amount of things done, which is good. They've needed to be done for a really, really long time, so I'm glad that I could get those done. The only two things left that I need to get is my outlet monitor, and then I need to get 2 changing table pads. Other than that, that's it. We've got enough diapers, I think, for at least the first 2 weeks. We've got a pretty good stash of wipes. I've got some Desitin. I've got the breast pump from last time. My new one came in. We've got the car seat and the stroller and the bassinet, other than getting it set up. I will do a separate video on what's in my hospital bag and what I'm taking for baby. But that is almost done packed. I had a pair of shorts that I had ordered quite a while ago and I was waiting for them to come in. They came in, so I've got them washed and ready to go. Other than that, as far as how I'm feeling, I am feeling hot and tired and heavy, but mostly just tired. I have noticed the past 2 weeks with me trying to get all this stuff done, I am just utterly exhausted. I am so tired. Sometimes I just fall asleep on the couch when Tate takes a nap, and so I'm really, really tired, but it's because, you know, I've been doing a lot. But mostly I am just really excited and ready to meet this little girl. I am ready to have her here so that I can lay on one of my sides. I have still been restricted to the couch because trying to roll over in the middle of the night does not work. It hurts so bad. So I am still on the couch, and I am ready to get back into my own bed for however short of a 30-minute time span it may happen to be. I'll take it at this point. It apparently is monsoon season here, so every afternoon around in between, let's say 1 and 3, it clouds up. We've got thunderstorms, lightning storms rolling in, a little bit of rain here and there. So I have not been able to get in the pool because I'm trying to get all of my projects and everything done in the morning when it's really cool. And so then I wanted to go out into the pool in the afternoon, and now I'm not able to do that because of all the monsoon weather. I am hoping to get out there tomorrow What else? My birthday has come and gone. I am now 39, believe it or not. There's days when I believe it and there's days when I don't. So I don't really feel 39, I guess, but that's what the calendar says. So there we go. I think she has dropped down further at this point into my pelvis because it is easier to breathe. I'm not getting as lightheaded while standing. I can actually put my makeup on and breathe and talk at the same time, which I have not been able to do for quite some time. And I have to pee about every 20 minutes. So I'm thinking that she has moved down, maybe not all the way into my pelvis or anything, but she's definitely moved down somewhat. And I am having several contractions throughout the day, maybe anywhere between 4 and 8. It all depends. If she's transverse, I have lots of them. I think it's, you know, again, my body trying to get her into position. And then if it's just a regular day like today, like she's been head down all day today. And so I haven't had very many, maybe about 3. So I think there's some, you know, some correlation between her positioning and the contractions I have. They are contractions. They're only lasting about a minute, not too long, but they start out in the lower back and then they wrap around. They get really tight and hard right here, and then they slowly dissipate, which is a far different feeling than the Braxton Hicks that I was having, which was just mostly all down here and a little bit up here, just really crampy and uncomfortable. But they don't seem to be doing anything significant yet. But again, she's supposed to be here, I think, within 11 days. So there's not much time left, and I've got to go back to work on Monday. So it's going to be a quick 11 days, I think. And as far as the update on Thomas, he did have the court date, but of course, again, there was nothing that happened other than they set another court date, which is, I don't understand why they keep dragging him in there just to say one thing after another and then, okay, come back here and then we'll tell you this. It's really, really frustrating, but he's getting very worn down, which is really hard to see when you're a parent. You don't want to see your kid suffer and, you know, in pain and everything, but at some point this is definitely good for him, you know, to be feeling some of these consequences of his actions. So on that aspect, I'm happy that he is starting to feel worn down, but on the other side, of course, all I can do is be there to support him and give him a shoulder to cry on, or, you know, just let him know that we care about him and love him, and of course we're always going to be here for whatever he needs. But again, he will have to go back, and the next time he has to go back is right around the time that the baby is due. So I will not be making it to that court date. Daddy will be, and so I guess we will just go from there and see what happens. So that is about it. I will show you my bump date and some of the projects I've been working on. Like I said, I still have a little bit more organization to do, but I will show you some of the things I've been working on and got done. And of course, I don't have before pictures, but I can assure you it was a mess down here in the family room. It has been. It's been the catch-all room for quite some time. So getting it all cleaned out and organized and everything put away where it should be has been a massive undertaking, but I think it's getting under control now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this bump date, please give it thumbs up. It might be one of the very few left. So I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Be kind to each other. Bye. So this is my down area for changing and nursing. Believe it or not, this area was extremely messy at first. There used to be a desk here and a lot of boxes from when we moved 3 years ago, from stuff we just didn't know what to do with yet. So here I have my changing station and these great little bins, and we've got diapers and wipes in this one, and then in these two I plan on putting onesies. Down here we've got lots of different diapers. I like the Pampers for nighttime, and then I really like Luvs for daytime. And we've got some wipes there. Over here, just a little cabinet with the wipes warmer and a lamp, so it's nice and dim. And then this is obviously where I need to put one of those changing pads here. And then over here you can see this is the rocker recliner that I got, which I absolutely love for nursing and just coming out in the middle of the night when we need to. And then we put the stand next to it so I can put water and snacks on that. And I've got the breastfeeding pillow on there. And of course Tate likes to sit in my chair with her bunny and her blanket and watch TV. And this is the view from the chair. Obviously still a little bit more cleaning I need to do, but we can always watch TV if we want to.